And hello everybody, welcome back to Anno 1800, and we are looking at beautiful Sleepy Hollow right now. So an ordinary city it is at this point. Why? Well, because we got some attraction penalties from our industry, so this is something that we might look into later. Another very exciting thing that is coming up now, yes, it is time we can build the first ship of the line, and thus we have commissioned it. It costs 60 timber, 30 sails and 30 tons of weapons, so quite a lot for that, but it is also one of the most powerful ships. Well, not anymore. Now with the mods we have a few more, the Royal Galleon for example, as our new big ships. Now what I can see is that Miss Hunt, she is once again trying to attack me. She's once again trying to be a pain just wherever she can be, and those ships here, my schooner and my Hydra, are now both ready there as well to get going there up to Tarik, so that we can finally also start our defense rating up here, so that we can have our towers up here. Now financially we are in a good hand right now, so we get 70,000 credits. That's thanks to some items that we sold, and 1,200 balance right now. The expedition requires our attention once again. Let's just have a look. The Great Sickness, a local girl is dead of smallpox, a disease your expedition has without doubt brought to these shores. As her mother weeps over her limp and hive-speckled body, it seems inevitable that the contagion will take more lives. Okay, so we do want to do something about this and have the ship's doctor produce a vaccine out of schnapps, and we have a 16% chance of doing it, and the doctor falls sick. You can only assume the attempted vaccine has failed the locals also, because 2 weeks into the onboard journey its creator is in the grip of a smallpox. Why would you want to vaccine them schnapps? Inject them that. Okay, God will help when medicine cannot. So we do have a bit of bread on board still, so we can still try this, even though I think this is a failure. So brave few serve as guardian angels, praying, washing, comforting the doctor. The acrid smell of the pustules, so particular to smallpox, is soon masked by halos of incense. And yeah, we are losing quite a few people there. Let's continue. So I think at this point we should only have one more step, and then we are in the new world. Meanwhile, my beautiful fleet is on the way, and as we can see, Miss Hunt has seen it. She's seen that we are coming. There she is. And already firing too. So my main fleet, we're going to have my main fleet now here. They are going to protect this channel, which is so important for me because of the trade routes that we have. We might also just have another harbor here then, so the ships from Tarik can dock here right away, but that is something for later. Now, next up is the expedition. The other thing is the Sunken Treasures expedition, something that I haven't done yet either. For this, I would actually like to prepare another frigate, or wait a second, we can spare one frigate. Oh, Miss Hunt, what are you doing? She's going right into my trap here, and she probably didn't see that quick enough. So now this is the this is her penalty, and down goes the ship. Any loot that we can find here? Nope, nothing. I wanted to go with Tailwind. So Tailwind is going back home, and Tailwind is going to be on my expedition to Sunken Treasures, right? There's also a gunboat coming now, so this gunboat will have to tackle as well. And let's put this area here to patrolling, right? So this is now patrolling, and those ships will be on passive defense, so that we can, defend everything here. And as you can see, they're attacking the gunboat there right away, and hopefully also destroying it in the process. I think it might be on the way there. Now, very good. We have the resources in Tarik. Let's unload everything here. So this is the normal resources, and with Fenton, our schooner, we are also going to deliver now the weapons and the bricks. And with that, finally, what we can do now is, yep, we can build us a good harbor defense here. So 2 of those cannon towers. This is what I like. Let's have them in blueprint mode first, but I'm going to have them here. Right, both of them looking in different directions there, so they can look outside, and yeah, we can build them. And that's it. And there we got our first defense as well, and 2 of these cannons are quite powerful already, so they're going to push out some nice damage there if they attack again. It's also nice now, since Tarik now has some defense there, so some safe harbor, so the ships that get here are safe from pirates and stuff like that, because no one will dare to enter this territory there anymore. What I'm going to do now is also, I still have 4 gunboats up here, and those guys, they're going to patrol the northern sea of the channel, right? So they're going to patrol here, and once again, they're also going to be on the passive defense, so that means they will not pursue any area ships. They will not pursue them into other territory. Very important, otherwise they just pursue these ships into, for example, they get lured into the harbor defense, and thus getting destroyed rather quickly than in the process. This patrol here though is very effective against those ships there, and those ships are in a bit of a trouble now, because from the south, I'm just going to do it manually now, from the south we're attacking, and from the north we're going to attack this frigate here. Very important, I want to take out as many frigates from Miss Hunt as possible, since they are quite a pain, right? And now she's trapped, look at that, trapped from both sides, perfect, and she's going right into the arms of my second fleet. That's the advantage of having several fleets, I guess. And yep, we are going to take this one down. No chance about that this one is fleeing. Also, Jing is coming in here with gunboats. I think she might help us. Even, well, we are on good terms with her. There is a gunboat fleeing now, so my remaining ships can take it out. And there we've taken out this frigate. We got a bit of loot there. Let's just have a look in that. Miss Hunt usually has some good loot there. Potatoes! Well, let's throw that overboard right again. And now I can just have my patrol continue in this channel. And the same goes with these gunboats here. And I really love that these boats replenish their health automatically, so we don't need to put them anywhere. Now, I got the frigate. I got a clipper for the first time, which is called Nipper. It's a beautiful frigate, a beautiful ship there. And this one is probably going to take us on an expedition. An expedition so dangerous we haven't seen yet, and with riches we haven't seen yet. The Sunken Treasures expedition. So the story behind this is the queen has vanished and we need to find her. Right. A new region will be unlocked. Let's just see if we have some goods for that. So, Tailwind is the frigate for this. Gives us some navigation bonus there right away. For the rations, we might extra go with the Schnapps, which gives me rations and medicine and a morale boost. Then hunting and diplomacy. For the hunting, we might actually... There's diplomacy, that's the beer. And for the hunting, we have... Oh... For the hunting, we don't really have anything. I think fur would have been a good thing for it, but we don't even have that in store. Crafting. So unfortunately, I cannot provide anything for the hunting here. So we'll... Oh, coal. Very good. We have some coal. So we got everything here tipped. Of course, not with the highest resources, unfortunately, but still fine. And 90%. And thus... This ship here is now on the way for an expedition. Of course, we need to monitor this one closely. And I'm also going to send... I'm probably going to send those 4 gunboats here that we have. And we're going to use them as escort until the ship is out of the region. Because these waters are quite dangerous at the moment. Money is down, so I haven't seen that yet. I think, that's because the beer is down, obviously. The beer, they're waiting here for more hops. And I think, rightfully so. Wait a second, we need to wait. Okay, it's passing the harbor there just fine, so it's not going in there. The gunboats hopefully will not do the same mistake. Yeah, this frigate here needs to wait there a second before for these gunboats to arrive. And what we need to do is, both of them don't have the trade route right now. We have lost both of them. So Fenton is going to be for the pigheads, and the hops is going to be for Hydra again, right? We've lost it there. Even though, wait a second, not Hydra. I'm going to put the Clipper Nipper on this trade route here. So we can expand this trade route in the future, and the Clipper is such a fast ship. It's faster than basically any warship, so it can outmaneuver them, right? So it can just run away from any danger. Like here, for example, this one, look at how fast it is, and it's just rushing away from these boats there. There is a problem. Let's take my gunboats. My frigates don't have enough defense now. Oh, and I can build the second ship of the line right away. Let's do this as well. But I need to be very careful here now, because 2 frigates cannot keep up with that fleet there. So we're just going in with those guys here. Just look at how fast it's off. Yeah, and they're backing off already. As they should. Alrighty. Now, on the other hand, there we have the frigate, and this one continues now with the expedition. As we can see though, it's sailing against the wind, so yeah, not the best option. Another thing that we can do in the meantime, while we wait for new stuff, look at that. It's just absolutely fantastic how these buildings look here in the center. I'm totally in love with it. And one thing that we need to do here now is building a church. So a church is another building that people want for happiness, and it's pretty important too. It's a huge building though, so building a church will not be an easy task. And I would like to have my first one, so we're probably going to need 3 churches here. And I'm probably going to build my first one right here in the center. We unfortunately need to get rid of 2 or 4 of these artisan buildings and the fire station. But that is fine, because we don't have that many fires in the center anymore anyway. There we have the church, right here where we have the main center, right? So we have a little big plaza here, and let's build it. Oh, this is an ugly color though. Let's choose a different color, something that fits. And as we can see, we have so many colors here. Yeah, let's go with this one. And there we got our first church in the city as well. This makes my people absolutely fabulous, and they're so happy about it that they finally have this church. Now they want a theater, those greedy bastards. They always want something different. A theater, there's no beer at the moment, and rum is something they also want. I hope I can provide that soon. Now let's just check real quick where my expedition is.
Under attack.
It's still not out of the region, so I'm hoping that... Oh, and the pirate is attacking here, but no problem there. So I'm hoping that we are getting to a better place there quickly. Let's also put up some defense here now with those cannon towers. There are 2 of them we can afford. And the new wall expedition needs something. The faded ink, the gold leaf. Could this map lead to El Duda? If it fluttered into the hands of your sailors, who believe it to be the most bona fide clue in centuries as to the location of the City of Gold. They're already dreaming of the hulking neck chains they'll find and how well they'll set off their earrings. Earrings. Why even the captain has suggested hiring a guide, yet the greedy have to come this way before. Let's hire a guide.
There'll be monsters abroad.
Oh, we need to near impossible. Oh, with the sales we have a high chance of success. Let's offer a bribe. And looks like you're on your own. The guide scoffs at your valuation of his services. Everyone from here to Porto Tristezza will hear what a greedy bunch of conquistador pigs you are. Alright, thank you. Your men succumbed to the greed. The map must have been a cruel hoax. Alright, and we've got lost a few men there. But I think it should be over now. Yes, it is. And thus we are finally in the new world. Whew, that was quite a hard trip here.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
Beautiful. And the first island that we see right away is available, but it's not a very good island, to be honest, right? There's a river, there's barely any building space, so of course we'll continue. Hopefully finding Isabel Sarmento. Very important because she would also give us a ship. Now, let's just have a look there real quick. What we have unlocked, because this is always interesting. We are here, the old world, Sleepy Hollow, and we have now unlocked the new world here. So there we have it, the new world, this region, and this we can now conquer as well. This is a whole new map with whole new civilizations. We would also have up here the Arctic and Africa over here. So these are all regions that we need to find. And Isabel, we have found her, and she's giving us a ship. There it is. Yep, she's giving us a gift. Sharp Gust it is, with some building materials. So this is the advantage of having this beautiful young lady here as our NPC character here in the new world. And now with the clipper we can explore a bit. Right, we cannot stay too long in the new world because we also got an explosion in the weapons factory, which is now being on fire, as we can see. So hopefully my fireworkers will be there quickly. Another thing, well, we got the first ship of the line out, and look just how beautiful it is. What a beauty. Also new ornaments, new textures on it. Fantastic one. And this ship here, yeah, we'll get right to our main fleet there, and this will then hopefully protect us a bit more. I need to get back though to the new world real quick, because there we got my clipper out, and we'll still need to find new land. This looks like a good island. We have plantain here, cotton, unfortunately no rum. And I would really, really get some rum. The flagship is going to defend my clipper. We have found Miss Hunt's island in the New World. So she's already got a good island here with, yeah, of course, with sugarcane, which gives her the rum.
To the edge of the world.
And my Sunken Treasures expedition is on the way now too. Please give me a good island here. There we have big islands on over there that we might just get. And hopefully we'll find us a good juicy island there. While those ships are on the way, let's get back to the old world. As we can see, Sunken Treasures expedition is now active and hopefully successfully so. The gunboats that were protecting it can go back now. Oh, look at that. Look at the freaking pirate.
A ship was destroyed.
And my clipper got destroyed by 2 pirate ships roaming around here.
Attention for the Admiral.
Alright. This is bad. I will need to have now...
Under attack.
No, I still need to do it like that. So we are going to have the main fleet now patrolling here. The whole corridor. This is really... Yeah, it's not really bad. I mean, it's just annoying. So the main fleet is now passive defense and is now protecting it. But what we can see is, look at how many ships there are now. Pirates. I think they're coming after me.
I'll admit, your people are willing to fight.
Yeah, they're coming after me now. Those pirates, they have all put in formation. Incredible. I don't know if I can actually fight them off in this case. So we'll just send our ships into the safety of the harbor up there.
We'll give it our
I think I'm going to lose a gunboat there. But we're going to take one of these with us. Very good. And let's get off. Let's get away from here. But I need to bring my ships to safety there. This is not good right now. A bit of hops has come in though, so we have the beer again. I don't think that it lasts us very long though. For this reason, I would like to build up a little harbor area here too, right? So we have the harbor buildings, and one of them will be our goal for a new... oh, have we? Harbor master, there. There we can have it, so we can open up new harbor territory. And also what we need is a landing pier, something similar. And unfortunately what I can see... Oh yeah, there we have it. So there we can build a pier, but it's costing us windows, and that is something we don't have yet. Oh boy, those pirates are really attacking. Alright, another one is going down. This ship should not go out there into the ocean right now. And that is just a schooner. Yeah, they're backing off now again. I think they took one of my ships with them though. Not good. Where are my next ship of the lines? There's the next one coming up. But this is a bit of a pressure there. Let's just don't forget that we still also have to do something here. And that we got an island with rum.
ship under attack.
Is the pirate hostile to us? Nope, he's not. Alright, so I still want to find the other island that we should have here somewhere. Is this one? No, this is not an island that I would like to take. But perhaps this one. Right, but this is a good island actually. It's not a good island for building per se, but it's a good island to give us the rum that we need. And Miss Hunt is here as well. How is that even possible? Okay, we need to settle. We need to settle quickly. She's here with a lot of warships as well. And my clipper doesn't have any defense after the flagship is going down. She's everywhere right now. There's the pirate. We are not hostile with him at the moment. So I'm just going to settle now with my clipper and hope that everything goes well. We also have a... Oh, yeah. Princess Jing has taken the best island in the New World. It's this one. No rivers on it. Absolutely no rivers, and the sugarcane fertility.
Resources are scarce.
So we're going with the second best one. Look at that. She's chasing me now too.
And yet the determination comes easily to so many.
Not very good. What is the pirate actually doing here? Is he chasing me or is he protecting me? I think neither. We just need to get here quickly. And this is a very bad island here, by the way. So here we get lots of rivers. That's going to be a pain.
Just say the word.
Come on, you can do this. We need to settle. here, somewhere here that we can settle. Alright, please. Back off. She's backing off. Very good. Because she would lose a lot of ships in the process there. Her gunboats and stuff like that. Very good. So we got Macapaus. Let's actually call it Maribou. I like this name. And in Maribou, we now have our first settlement in the New World. Alright, but at least we are now safe here. The only thing that's missing is some weapons. So we might get us some weapons here to put up a defense. So I'm going to send my Sharp Gust Clipper now to the Old World to Sleepy Hollow right away. And what we need to do here though is, if we want to send now these ships then to the new Old World, we need to be very careful about their pathing. But that's something that happens once the ship arrives there. Now, in Maribou, which is going to be our main city for the time being, I mean, we have a lot of space here, no doubt. I can now start with my first productions. The first one here is going to be my timber. So let's just have a look. We're going to have the lumberjack 1, lumberjack 2, 3, and 96% chance, or 96% fertility, and the sawmills. Righto. That's it. Let's build the warehouse. Let's build 2 of these sawmills for now, because we don't want to build too much here so that we have no workforce anymore. Then all we need to do is another road here and, well, houses. Just like with the Old World, we can now place some houses. And of course, we have some new people here as well coming then to life. So let's just build a few blocks. So once again, we need to be a bit quick here because of the danger of Miss Hunt lurking around. And a marketplace. Probably a Christmas marketplace too. And a few more houses then. Very good. Let's just build some roads again. Righto, and let's upgrade. And there we got the first new people coming in. Into the New World. This guy here, he wants to join again. He would even pay us a lot of money, but we're not doing this because as long as I would accept them, I cannot continue with my quest line with Hugo. So we're going to disappoint him in that. And we've also reached the age of tradition here now in the New World, and thus Maribou has started as our new island here. Stay tuned.